Now, we're going to cover the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. a little bit later in the show, but I would like to start by honoring the life of a local hero that we just recently lost. Tuskegee Airman and Brigadier General Charles McGee of Bethesda died peacefully in his sleep yesterday at the age of 102. McGee was a member of the famous Red Tail Squadron and flew over 400 combat missions across World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War, and was awarded multiple honors, including the Congressional Gold Medal. It was a life very well lived. I want to thank you, General McGee. We salute you and everything that you did for this country. All right, now let's get to these jokes. Like the Dallas Cowboys, y'all saw that? Oh, God, made my whole weekend. All right, I got to start things off how about them Cowboys at home? So let's start things off at the National Mall in D.C., where yesterday's snowstorm may have hit the D.C. area, but video from our own Mike Valerio proves that the storm didn't stop some D.C. residents from doing entirely too much.
Take a look. As you can see, he broke out the skis and made his way around the National Mall during yesterday's snow. This is great. You never know what you're going to see on the streets of D.C. On the other end of the spectrum, there was also this guy running on the snow-covered grounds by the Lincoln Memorial in shorts.
Well, I bet he ran better than Dak Prescott did. Now, I'm not mad at the skis guy, because if I bought skis, I would use them every chance that I get. Get your money's worth. They cost too much to sit in a closet. I would ski to 7-Eleven in the spring, just add wheels like my dad did. Oh yeah, I come from a long line of get your money's worth. My daughter is playing with an empty Amazon box right now. As for the shorts guy, that's just crazy. Look at those red cheeks and presumably red knees. That's just your body crying out for help. His goosebumps have goosebumps. Now, I respect his commitment to running, but it's time to commit to some sweatpants or a legging. Now, the next story is out of Buffalo, New York. It's in keeping with the doing too much in the cold theme. Washington football team quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick was pictured at the Buffalo Bills playoff game posing shirtless in the stands with, naturally, another shirtless guy. What is going on here? Buffalo was colder than D.C. was yesterday, but at least Fitzpatrick has some fur on his chest to protect him. The guy in front of him had to fold his arms to keep his nipples from freezing off. And that red light out here looking like a TikTok filter. There's no telling whether Fitzpatrick will re-sign with Washington. If so, put your shirt on, bro. Please, just put your shirt on. This is how people catch pneumonia. We need healthy players for once, but from the looks of it, he's good right where he is. By the way, the Buffalo Bills would win that playoff game, unlike Dallas. Who lost? They going home. All right, we headed to Virginia for this next story. According to the Northern Virginia Association of Realtors, the average price for a detached single-family home in Arlington has risen to about $1.3 million. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. The average price of all homes that sold in the county last month, including townhouses and condos, was slightly over $810,000. Good Lord, that's a lot of money. How much for one room? It doesn't matter. Virginia doesn't want to give D.C. the land back from us that messed up our diamond shape. They are clearly cashing in while D.C. is stuck looking like a saltine cracker that somebody took a bite out of. If you're looking to move to Arlington, go ahead and start saving your coins or start an OnlyFans. Do whatever you got to do. It's just going to take a lot of money, like as much money as Jerry Jones would have had to pay the refs to get an extra play they didn't get because they lost and went home. All right, lastly, I chose this story out of Athens, Georgia, because it's dad goals. During the University of Georgia Bulldogs National Championship Parade, a man can be seen in the background of news coverage multiple times sniffing his baby's diaper to make sure she didn't need changing. Now, as a new dad, this is just solid parenting. Now, it would be nice if they would tell you, Dad, I've soiled myself. I've been lying in my own filth for hours. But they can't, so sometimes you just got to sniff some booty. That's just the way it goes. The things that we do for love, and save this video and send it to her next time she asks me for money, or the first time she asked me for money. It looks like this was a prank since he did it allegedly multiple times, but it is funny since every parent can relate. It's better to take a sniff and be wrong than change a diaper for nothing. You know how much those diapers cost? I can't be the only one to double dip, or worse, don't sniff and wait until the diaper smell becomes a threat to humanity's survival. Now, Georgia may have won the national championship, but this man is video bombing at a championship level in his own right. I can only assume that there was something in that diaper. It might have been It might have been the Dallas Cowboys. He was smelling. You know what I'm saying? Now, my favorite story, of course, is saluting the life of General Charles McGee, but Diaper Dad is a very close second. I'm childish and poop jokes make me laugh, which is probably why I'm so amused by the Cowboys' performance. At least until it's my turn to change the diapers. That's when it gets real and the real jokes stop.